folks. Once again, this is 401119 with Headframe Hunters. I'm here with repair job on this IMCO 911. So I lost the alternator. I didn't fall off. It quit charging the battery, and I lost the whole electrical system down at the face. That wasn't good. And right about the same time, the exhaust system, or the exhaust ducting that was kind of hanging on by a thread, decided to stop hanging on, which is why I've got soot everywhere. So on today's agenda, replace the alternator with that new unit, replace the alternator, rebuild the exhaust system, do some general electrical repairs on the instrument panel, cross our fingers and hope for the best. So to start out, I'm going to be cutting this old flange off, the manifold, hooking up this flex duct. That flex duct is then going to run to a 90-degree black iron pipe elbow. That'll be mounted about like this, and have a pipe nipple secured to it. That pipe nipple will drop down into the scrubber tank. I'll be liberally applying JB Weld exhaust cement to that. Hopefully the stuff is worth something. It'd be real nice if it was. Picked up a new tool/toy for this job. Got a old battery angle grinder. We'll start by cutting this off and mating up the new flex duct, cutting it to size on the back end, throwing all that together. And once it's more or less all fit, I'll throw the alternator back on. Well, I don't quite have the access to cut it all the way while keeping it on the machine, so I'll unbolt this thing, chuck it in the bench vise, and finish it that way, and dress it up with the grinder. Well, this is the interim result before I've got it fully dressed up and clamped up. I'd say it's halfway decent. Fingers crossed it actually holds up properly. That's the real test, but for now I think that'll do. This is the old toasty alternator. It's a Motorola RA series. I had to remove the shiv retainer nut and slide the shiv off. See, there's a little key on the shaft to retain it and to rotationally lock it so that the shiv doesn't start free spinning. So put that on, torque it down. Guess I'll use the new hardware. Why not? See if I can do this one-handed. Nope, can't do it one-handed. Torque that down, mount it up, wire it up, get the exhaust buttoned up, work on the panel some, and jump the machine. Let's see if it'll charge. The new alternator is installed. Got enough slack on it to adjust it. So here's I believe it's our exciter that runs to the key switch, so that when the key switch is turned on, it feeds power to this to I guess initiate charging. I'm not a Sparky, but that's my understanding of it. Also to the hour meter. We gotta throw our new belt on that ship back there. I felt it go out right before the portal, and for a second I was afraid I'd blown a hydraulic line. Fortunately, that was not the case. We did end up putting all new fluid in it though. Running Schaefer, I want to say it's like Simplex Supreme, and it's a dedicated hydrostatic transmission fluid. Before, we've been using, dare I say it, Tractor Supply Traveler fluid, which I know is not going to be the best stuff around by a long shot. Lever that up, get a little more tension on it. But hopefully the Schaefer fluid will be more tolerant to high temperatures, which is what I'm really concerned about. Because this machine runs a bit hot, especially with those exhaust issues. And running hot like that, pretty sure it damaged the hydraulic fluid. I don't want that. So the alternator's wired up. Got that output terminal going to the negative terminal on the ammeter where it's meant to go. Did a little bit of wire wheel work, cleaning up the contact surfaces on everything. Hopefully get good conduction to ground. It does seem like it is, because I was getting a spark. I accidentally touched the case with a hot. So overall, this repair worked pretty decent. I've got some bypass here due to that long clamp being 3.5, and it needs to be a 3/8. So I'll get the right part ordered. Still might shim it a little bit. We'll see. Get the right part on it. Pull that out. Work better. This down in here working very well. Minimal bypass. There's our new alternator install.